You can travel smart or be like this guy. That's right, buddy. That's right.
We'll teach you how to pack like a pro. Most people pack in a way that's detrimental to their enjoyment of travel. They simply take too many things with them.
Instead of taking all of the comforts of home with you, you end up taking all of its burdens instead.
They end up weighed down, tired out, and exhausted by the very thing that they're attempting to do, travel.
You ready?
Good to go! Let's do this.
So we take nothing?
You could go completely naked.
But it's a crime in most places. All you really need is a wallet and a passport, closely followed by a smartphone, as access to these solves all of your major concerns: funds, identification, and communication.
Let's be real. Everything you need should fit into a carry-on.
Obviously, we're not talking about the extremes here. If you are hiking across a continent, swimming a sea, or climbing a mountain, I hope you're watching this only for fun. You already know exactly what you need. First, choose your bag, but choose carefully. The only place that a hard-shelled, wheeled suitcase is easy to move is within an airport. Ditch it. Crossbody and duffel bags bump around and make your balance lopsided. Save the physiotherapy bill. A backpack spreads the load across powerful muscles and is the most efficient and safe way for a human to bear a load. Now, how big should it be? I bet you're envisaging a hiking backpack twice the size of a person wearing it, festooned with pots, pans, and boots. No? No. It should be small enough to fit in airplanes' overhead lockers or slide under the seat. Not only to fulfill the carry-on restrictions, but to save both your sanity and your body. A small satchel or purse is fine to take too and is useful for day outings. Within these, you can carry everything that you absolutely have to on you, for most trips to most places that have people living there.
But how do I know the difference between what I want and what I need? Simplify, then add lightness. Don't take up a new hobby, there's no time. They have medical supplies where you're going. Consolidate your electronics onto your phone, it does 95% of what you need. The wind will dry your hair. Merge your toiletries and self-care items to only what you must have. Let go of your emotional support water bottle. If people live there, you can find water. 500ml is all you'll need to get between meals. Wear one pair of shoes, don't pack another. Pick between shoes and sandals, depending on how warm it will be. Wear one outer layer, don't pack any others. 7 days of underwear, including the ones you're wearing. One change of trousers or a few dresses and swimwear. Finally, keep 1 or 2 mid-layers.
The sun is out to get you. Make sure you protect yourself from it. Oh yeah, and don't forget a few pairs of socks. This is all that you will need.
What you pack will be slightly different depending on where you're going, but the fundamentals remain the same. A week's worth of clothes, minimal extras. No redundancies, no compromises, no excuses. Don't buy new, just what you have, and don't pack your fears.
If there's some sort of specialized gear that you need to take, congratulations. You're on an expedition. Your trip has a defined task. Professionals and enthusiasts on expeditions get to check in a bag of their tools. They comprehend the trade-off of what they undertake by lugging around specialist equipment. If you can't hire it where you're going, then you have to take it with you.
This doesn't mean you get no creature comforts, just that they should be of an appropriate weight and volume. For example, I take a small set of art supplies and notebooks with me. It takes up very little space and brings me joy. Think hard on what your luxury item is and add it in. We popped these rules and a little more into a small guidebook, mostly to help ourselves, but if you're interested, you can absolutely get one too.
Remember, the ethos is simple. Employ ruthless simplicity to your packing choices. Eliminate the emotion. Plan what you're bringing and take half of what you think you'll need. You're there to explore new places, unencumbered, free to make full use of your most precious resource, your time.